it's quite difficult when you've just turned 18 and you're right in the spotlight and you're playing on centre court at Wimbledon to be relaxed about it.
You good? First question, all tennis. Tell me about it and how it would have influenced your life as you played it a few years back.
Yeah, I think it's a very good idea from the LTA to get teenagers playing tennis, and it's a bit different to playing in your local club than playing in a car park. I think it's a bit more fun. The kids today all really enjoyed it, and there's a lot of different things you can play against your friends in matches. You can practice your tricks, which was the most fun part for me today. And I'm sure when I was younger, I always loved tennis from a young age, but it would have got some of my friends to come along and play with me, because that was always one of the hardest things when I was younger. But this would have been a bit more fun than just knocking balls back across the net.
Seeing you have a lot of fun today, Scottish TV wants to know: are you ever going to curb your temperament, or will that be part of your game?
Well, I think it's my temperament's much better than what it was, and I think by Wimbledon next year I should have calmed down even more. It's quite difficult when you've just turned 18 and you're right in the spotlight and you're playing on centre court at Wimbledon to be relaxed about it. I was obviously very excited, and I think the more bigger players that I play against and the bigger the tournaments, I'm just going to get more and more used to it, so I won't be as excited around next year.
Jim Courier is the latest guy to say you could be the next big thing. After McEnroe, does it put more pressure on you?
No, not really. Obviously, these are the guys that know what they're talking about. They've been there and won Grand Slams before, and then you have some of your coaches who are saying that I'm not going to be any good, and I just have to listen to the ones that know what they're talking about. So if they say that I'm going to be a Grand Slam champion or have a chance, it just gives me more confidence.
Describe, if you can, Andy Murray's 2005.
Well, it's obviously been a great year. It didn't start off too well, but then in March I played Davis Cup for the first time, and that was very special. And also to win, it was quite an important match as well. If we'd lost, we could have lost the tie. And I played a great doubles with David Sherwood, and then since then I started playing better and better. I played my first Wimbledon, which was unbelievable. Played on centre court, which is something I've always wanted to do, and went over to America and played some really good tennis. I've not lost in the first round of a tournament since before Queen's Club, so about April time, and I think I've just been very consistent this year, and I can't wait to start next year.
Are we more surprised with your progress, or are you?
I think everybody else was more surprised. I said at the start of the year I wanted to get into top 100, and not many people thought I was going to do it, but I said I was, and I always felt I had a good chance, and I've done it quite easily.
For next year?
For next year, I've not really set any goals. I'm going to practice really hard in December in South Africa and get ready for Australia, and then I'm just going to take it one tournament at a time. If I start the year well, I've got a good chance of getting into the top 20. If not, then I'll just keep working hard and see what happens.
And this, I promise, is the last question. Scottish TV, they want to know, you were the #1 Scot so early in the year. You then started beating Tim Henman and Greg Rosetsky. How does it feel to be one of the best Brits now rather than the best Scot?
It's nice to be in the top few in Britain, but that's not really what I look at. I think so. It's a bit of a problem with some people think that Britain equals the world, and that's not what's important to me. 65 in the world is more important to being number 3 or number 1 in Britain, and I want to get into the top 10 in the world. If that means being number 3 in Britain, then great, but top 10 in the world is my goal, and I'm concentrating on that rather than being British number 1.
Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Thank you, Andy.
Now we have a round of applause, please, for Andrew Murray. There's going to incorporate coordination, ability, agility. 9, 8, 7, 5, 2, 6, 3, 1, and stop. Everyone to that very quickly. Nine, 8, 7, 3, 6, 5, 2, 1, stop! If we come to the net, let's get the scores on the doors. Andy, you want to begin with? Go, Andy. Woo! Big round of applause! Hey, I'm glad we got Andy before the football got hold of him. Okay, anyone find a little space? Have a little go at that. No problem, ladies, no problem. Get some balls out of the bricks, big round the side, and you go around the side. Well done, everyone. If you haven't got a ball, come to me out. You got one? Yeah. This is fantastic. Using the head of the racket, the bust of the racket, the middle of the racket, and back onto the feet.